The second sermon I'm going to deliver about the Lamentations of Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 12 through 22. Let's take a look at the 12. Princes have been hung up by the hands. Elders are shown no respect. I mean, in these days we are very kind of parallel, like the keeping abreast with the season of Jeremiah of Lamentations, and we are that of today's. There is no any respect of the Christianity or the princes, even the leaders of the world. If you take a look at verse 13, the young man toils at the millstones, boys staggers under the lords of woods. I mean, young men and the boys are very got in trouble, like which is too much oppressed by the burden by the Lord on their shoulders. Verse 14 is the elders are gone from the city gate, and the young men stopped the music. I mean, they would not have any power, they would not have any enjoyment or pleasing. So that's why they stopped singing, they stopped the music. If you take a look at all the churches, they are just masking with a mask. They would not have any chance to sing a song because of the coronavirus 19. Verse 15, the joy is gone from our heart and our dancing has turned to the mourn. So I mean, except our church, their songs are stopped. I mean, even dancing was stopped. Verse 16, the crowns have been fallen from our head, woes to us, for we have sinned. I mean, because we have sinned against God, we are very opposite way of the gods. So our crown, I mean the crown of victory or the fame or reputation has been fallen down out of our head. So that's why you call like a woe to us, because we have sinned. Verse 17, because of this our hearts are faint. Because of these things, our eager eyes grow dim. Because of this, our hearts are faint. I mean, because of these things, our eyes grow dim. I mean, we cannot see anymore with our eyes. We cannot hear anymore with our ears. We cannot speak something with our mouth. We cannot doing something with our hands. I mean, all the parts of organs of our body have been kind of desperate or demolished or unsuccessful behavior. If you take a look at verse 18, Mountain Zion, which lies desolate with the jackals prowling over it. I mean, there is no any more kind of peaceful stuff, but only the jackals, or everything is very desolate. You cannot breathe in here or exhale, but the only thing is you can almost die. So 19th, your lords reign forever, your thrones, and from a generation to generation. I mean, only we are working for God, who has the power, who has only the key man to open the door, which is very locked. Verse 20 out of chapter 5, why do you always forget us? Why do you forsake us so long? I mean, although we ask a very urgent question, but God replied the answers of our questions too late. I mean, it is not really too late, but they are kind of expressed. And verse 21, restore us to yourself, O Lord, that we may return, renew our days of our dawn. unless you have utterly respected needs and are angry with us beyond measure. But still you are seeking for us who got in trouble, restore us, redeem us, save us, deliver from, but returned, renew our days as of old. I mean, we're going to back to while we are very old enough today to repent ourselves, but still, we are looking for the original, our faithful prayer times. Verse 22nd, unless you have utterly respected this and are angry with us beyond measures. You just honor, you just understand our prayer. Otherwise, we are very in troubles beyond any measure.